by a game in the NFC West. From the 17-yard line. 49ers begin with a Christian McCaffrey run into the teeth of that Dolphins defense for 2.
Hand said he's carrying in one of his biggest game plans this afternoon.
Garoppolo's first throw of the day to Brandon Ayuk, who drops it, and it's third down.
With a guard center guard.
And here's that look from the Dolphins, Joe. They put 10 guys up near the line of scrimmage. They back off mostly. Garoppolo on the move, has Ayuk for a first down. Brandon Ayuk having his best year. Convert third down and long up to the 43. Out of the pistol, here comes McCaffrey. And nothing doing there. When we talk about this physical reputation that this 49ers offense has, and they feel like lately they've seen teams load up trying to take away that running game and have gone much more past that. Makes a lot of pride in having the identity and the plan to be whatever the game calls for. Garoppolo climbs the pocket, has McCaffrey. Defender Dolphins coming again. Drive for San Francisco. Make it 4. McCaffrey. Stopped by Wilkins. Down to 12. We talk about the physicality of the offense. The other thing is the efficiency of the offense. And Jimmy Garoppolo really the perfect. Second down and 6. He looks to throw. Zips one for Kittle. It's incomplete. Off Kittle's hands and then nearly picked by Ingram. Play clock down to 2. They get it off. Garoppolo in trouble. And he is sacked. 57-yarder for Robbie Gould, who pokes it through the left guard. So 3 of their 5 starting offensive linemen out in this one. All right, can settle in now in a 7-3 game. A lot of action right away. Raheem Mostert, the former 49er, on the return to the 24. He evaded
of the San Francisco 49ers.
So a lot of times that motion man is the cheetah. There goes Tyreek Hill. Down 15, Mostert trying to get that ground. It's a throw incomplete for Hill.
It's going to stress the linebacker level. That's where the spacing happens from your D-line to your safety position.
First run of the game for Miami goes to Mostert. He gets 4. So without these 2 tackles, Darryl, and you've touched on it a little bit, but how does this change the way of
this offense this afternoon and not do a whole lot of wholesale change?
3rd and 6, just a 4-man rush. They give him time. Sherfield off a tip ball, incomplete. Again, Garoppolo only into the starting job earlier this year because of the injury to Trey Lance. They've got a rookie in Brock Purdy who would come in for him. Ray McLeod slips a tackle. Miami's really
use all those skill players that we've been talking about here this afternoon to help them out.
Record-setting quarterback at Iowa State. Upturn that program around his 4 seasons there. Here's McCaffrey again. Had daylight and almost broke through. Got stopped by Andrew Van Ginst. Down the ball comes in. There's another one of those looks to everybody at the line of scrimmage. Purdy given time, and he completes it to McCaffrey. First down to the 40. He's a good pass coverage linebacker, but not too many matchups that are good. McCaffrey's a running back you're trying to track down. Sammy, the motion man. Into the game comes Jordan Mason. He's got a big hole. And a first down. Sherfield. First down and 15 as the 4th begins. Bootleg. Defender right there waiting for Purdy, who throws high. Fake to Mason. Again, all day for Purdy. Zips one for Samuel, and it's broken up. Howard the coverage. Samuel that's in the backfield with Brock Purdy on 3rd and 10. They roll him. Purdy in trouble. Got rid of it. It's incomplete. But a flag flies. Still fresh set of downs from the 15. Back to McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey crashes forward for a gain of 8. And there was some question as this week went on if Tyreek Hill kept the drive going. Timeout with that play clock winding down, and first down and a gain of 11. Purdy will take it. 23-10 within 6. Back in the hands of Tyreek Hill.
The course of the game to get into this position, got to capitalize.
Try 2 on the ground. McCaffrey makes it first down and goal. 9 touches on 16 snaps for McCaffrey. Down to 2. They get it off. Purdy looks to throw. Touchdown. Juszczyk with his first receiving touchdown of the year. Extra point is there. Touchdown in the first play of the day. Jeff Wilson in the backfield. His first carry is shot.
Developed at key positions is very impressive.
Tagovailoa Scrambling. Lofting. Incomplete. Over Waddle.
It's
coverage from Hoops.
To a Tagovailoa in a 16-point game.
49ers show pressure. Then back off. Tagovailoa has Waddle, but he throws low and it's incomplete.
Now Warner has his
two are normally so accurate in rhythm there. Just
surprising to see those last two plays as well as two has been playing this season.
Playoff contenders.
Ray McLeod, who had a nice return already, backs up on a booming punt from Morstead. There's a flag down as he makes the first man miss.
Meaningful action. He goes 25
takes it to the 24.
200.
That 5-yard penalty will be added on to the end of the play. First down.
So Elijah. This drive begins at the 28-yard line. Christian McCaffrey, a heavy dose early on. And McCaffrey with a gain of 4. Now Kyle Shanahan was talking about flag him. It's up to the 42. Purdy looks to throw. He's got Ayuk underneath on the slant, working against Kohu.
And it jumps out at you.
Ingram on the other side of the formation this time. The 11-year vet having a good first year with the Dolphins. McCaffrey, tough sledding inside. And that defensive front that you're talking about, the Morps quickly on the ball.
Whoa, there he
is blown up by Christian Wilkins. There's a guy right there. A minute of the first quarter. Dolphins got a touchdown in the first play of the day. They've gone 3 and out back-to-back drives since. Tagovailoa off play action. The lefty well protected. Lofts one too tall for Waddle. Gates. 2nd and 10. A look to throw it again. First read taken away. This one he threads through there on a dime for Durham Smythe.
On Tua's.
Out of the backfield. It's incomplete off Alec Ingold. Game winning streak, but he called this a litmus test for his group. Another quick throw behind Tyreek Hill, but the NFL's out the back door. 2nd down and 10. Tagovailoa down the seam has Tyreek Hill. Second catch of the drive for Hill, and a first down to the Mike McDaniel's first year. Quickly gets rid of it to Ingold, who climbs the ladder over Greenlaw. Clipped him enough to get him down. Raheem Mostert, last 5 years with San Francisco. He had a couple of running backs for the Dolphins, and it blew up. He had to go on the radio in San Francisco to kind of walk it back and explain himself. Here's Ingold with his second reception. Jimmy Ward on the shoulder. Mostert takes the fake here. Tagovailoa on the move. Heavy dose of Alec Ingold. Close to a first down for the Miami fullback. Tagovailoa looks to throw. He'll have no chance. He's sacked by Bosa. 6 consecutive goal from Jason Sanders from 43. Looking to tie the game, and Sanders will.
The contributions he's made to this run game that's been created by Kyle Shanahan and his staff.
Deebo Samuel, first run of the day, got shut down on Kyle Shanahan's dad's staff, Mike Shanahan, with the Broncos. Purdy has Juszczyk, who has the touchdown for the Niners. Stopped by 3rd down and 5. Purdy gets rid of it just in time and no chance. Keon Crossan
just couldn't kind of slow play it enough to kind of get Deebo Samuel's defender caught up in the wash.
Cedric Wilson to return from inside the 15. He got around the first man and crossed the 25. 49. Tagovailoa looks to throw. Got rid of it before Bosa got home. Too high for Waddle. We've seen a misfire hot today. 2nd down. Lofting, and he's got Wilson, who couldn't pull it in. Wilson got behind Greenlaw, who looked to think that he had help behind him. 49ers dodge a bullet there. 3rd down and 10. Niners bring pressure. Tagovailoa for Craycraft and incomplete. Had to get rid of it immediately with that.
It's getting around him. You watch a lot of film on Tua. I have never seen him miss this many throws.
Yeah, even back to his first 2 years where he struggled with injuries. Takes the fake. Purdy well protected. Coverage tight. Finds a window and has a first down to Tyler Kroft. Graham beating the odds by making the team and now finding himself in the starting role or in the driver's seat at least with Garoppolo leaving. That's a bit.
Knows what you're going to do, and they can't stop you.
Mason again. Strong running from Jordan Mason, who is the perfect fit for the personality of
This offense wanted to hang their hat on as the running back.
Purdy got hit in the backfield and dropped. Flags down as Andrew Van Ginkel got there. Third down and 10 from the Miami 45. Pressure again. Purdy gets away from the first man and finds Ayuk, but shy of the. Fourth down and 4. Here comes a blitz. Purdy steps into it. Ayuk goes up. Howard comes up with a pick.
That's usually a third down style of defense, and Miami will roll it out at any time on you.
First down and 10 at the 19-yard line. Dolphins offense so good this season, struggling to get going today. Tua looking up top, finds a window for River Craycraft. Last 2 seasons with as his first catch of this one, takes it to the 37. Raheem Mostert hit at the line of scrimmage by Hassan Ridgeway. Gain of 2.
And can you commit to the run without?
Second down and 8. Tagovailoa pressured from behind. Good field in the pocket. Has Tyreek Hill, but he throws high and incomplete. Out of the timeout, 3rd and 8. 49ers twist up front and get to Tagovailoa. Bosa again. McCaffrey joins Purdy. And now Kittle. It moved around the chessboard. Snap floats back there. Kind of threw off the timing of the play. Deebo Samuel makes something out of nothing. A gain of 7. That guy. Second down and 3. Fake the McCaffrey. Purdy pressured. Got rid of it. Incomplete. Got hit by 3 different Dolphins.
He's 1 snap away, but that's a whole different thing when you got to pull that helmet on and run out there and start playing. And he's done a nice job managing it.
Got 2 timeouts as we work under the 2-minute warning, and McCaffrey gets stopped by Christian Wilkins, having another good game up front line and not giving the Dolphins too much time if this doesn't go the way they want. On 2nd and 10, it's a toss too tall for Ayuk, who was open in what ended a tie. Got rid of this one as he was hit and found Kittle. What a throw from Brock Purdy, who had Jalen hard line. 1st down and 10. Pressure coming up the middle. Purdy quick trigger outside for Jennings and incomplete. Covered by
weird thing. Tua Tagovailoa has just not been accurate today.
Jennings has his first catch coming off his best game. Juwan Jennings crunched from behind by Wilkins. Ball came out, but it was out of bounds. How many did they bring here? It's a screen. McCaffrey trying to gash it. Christian McCaffrey makes it 1st and goal. McCaffrey stopped by Wilkins. Down to 12 seconds, and the Niners use their last timeout.
Yeah.
Purdy looking end zone. Over the middle. Behind McCaffrey and incomplete. 7 seconds, 3rd and goal. 10 game. One more shot for the Niners. Purdy underneath for the touchdown. It's so
Mason's young. Ty Davis Price is young. You got to lean on Christian McCaffrey.
Here's a little squibber with just a few seconds. And that will run this first half clock out. 49ers looking for their 5th center to begin this second half. Christian McCaffrey, who was the main guy on that offense in the first half. McCaffrey touched it 17 times.
Short gain starts to assert itself. Miami really didn't even try. They only have 5 rushing attempts in that first half. But we know how well San Francisco can run the ball.
Purdy looks to throw. Underneath, he's got Juszczyk, who is the receiving back off. So 7 in coverage. Tighter windows, but a man comes free. Juwan Jennings, 1st down to the 44.
Connection. Brock Purdy does it.
So the biggest target he's got a receiver. Jennings settled in there. Moved the chains. Pressure on 1st down. Got away from the first man. Now it's hit in the air and incomplete. Bradley Chubb got his hand into a robot. He's at his best when you let him go play. Let him try to make play. Let's see. 49ers let him do that here in his first meaningful NFL action. McCaffrey for a few. Stop by 49ers first drive of the half. Wisnowski. Good hang time. Wilson settles under it and gets 5 on the return. Second half begins with him under pressure. He evaded Ebukam. Floats to the sideline, and he's got Tyreek Hill. Third catch of the game for the NFL's leading. Flag flies. Left side of that line got moving early.
False start. Offense, number 65. 5-yard penalty.
For Jones, the left guard right next to him.
First down 15. Mostert trying to get that ground game going. There's a flag down as Mostert turns the corner. Doubles their rushing total for the day. Tagovailoa. Diving pick. Jimmy Ward. Superman dive and an interception.
Ready because it's a timing-based throw.
First interception thrown by Tagovailoa since September. 49ers with it again. Purdy off play action, anticipates and has Samuel. Knife drives those penalties on that drive. Getting the takeaway. On the slant, it's Ayuk. Samuel at tailback. Juszczyk with a carry. And the fullback stopped by Sealer. Wilkins tripped him up as well. Yeah, they're going to be a little bit short. Third down coming up. One out of the gun. Purdy looking to throw. Given time. Coverage downfield tight. Keeps it alive. Lofts one up for Samuel. First down San Francisco. Iowa State, even if it's not there right away, keeping it alive and making something happen. And he's going to burn a timeout here. Play clock out. He said we couldn't get to it. Here comes Mason. Stopped by Phillips.
I tell you right there.
11-2-25. He's got it again here and ran into a wall. John Jenkins and Christian Wilkins again. Wilkins going to get credit for his 10th tackle.
There's almost the line of scrimmage downfield.
Coming after him on third down. At the back door goes Purdy. He's got McCaffrey. Met right away by Holland. Here to depend on the spot, and they've got him a little bit. McCaffrey, the running back. It's a sneak, and it's going nowhere. Second effort gets it. He got stonewalled, and then steady for Purdy to keep the drive going. Pressure coming again. End around Deebo Samuel. Stays alive. And that's the most amazing loss of 5 after. Purdy over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for Samuel again. And Phillips there in color.
And that explosive offense on the field.
Screen on third and long. Ayuk made one man miss, but then surrounded by white shirts. And they'll have to settle for the field goal attempt.
And we come in talking about this Miami offense.
3. And makes it a 2-score game. Bradley. Roll him on the first play of this drive. Edwin gets intercepted. Just a bad throw behind a wide open Hill. Toss from Mason. Powers ahead for 4-5. Had you just looked at the line at this placed on this short field, trying to keep it a 2-score game. Here's McCaffrey. He's got a first down. The ball comes out. They're going to say incomplete. Incomplete pass. And third. Just get it off. Or did they? Purdy scans the field. Checks it down. McCaffrey. Gang tackled. Jerome Baker there first. 4th and 3. Gold hits another. And it's a 13. Game against Baltimore this year. They were down 21 in the 4th and came back to win. Trying to do this, though, against one of the top defenses in the drive. Begins with play action. He hits the crosser. Tyreek Hill for a gain of 6 or 7. Angled it. Final minute of this third quarter. 2nd down and 3. Fake to Wilson. Quick throw again. And it's Jalen Waddle. His first catch of the game. 50. And whistle blows this one dead. False start. First down and 15 is the 4th. And again, well protected. Here's a deep ball. Wants Hill. Jason Sanders. And you go back to week 2, and those 1930s New York Giants teams live as the 49ers give up a point in the second half. Ray McLeod out to the 30.
We'll get one more mention on it. Tarzan White.
Deebo Samuel lined up at running back. Purdy looks one-on-one and throws incomplete for Ayuk. Time for a game break. Opening moments of this fourth quarter. It's the same look here with Samuel at tailback. McCaffrey deployed out wide. It's Samuel. Block in front from Juszczyk. Lowered the shoulder and got pinballed at a 3rd and 1. Purdy looks to throw for it. Over the middle, he's got Samuel. First down, San Francisco. Huge rolls today in a weekend where they weren't sure that they'd have him. Even if they did, weren't sure how much they'd get from him. Jordan Mason into the arms of Zach Sealer. Mitchell. No gain on first down. McCaffrey back at running back. On 2nd and 10. He's got it. Christian McCaffrey. Stopped by Chubb. Dolphins show pressure, then back off. Rushing just 4. Still get home. Throws incomplete. Jennings had broken free. Phillips. Long extension. Almost got a hand to it. Inside the 10 and downed right there. Well, rematch of yard line. Dolphins within 6. A run from Mostert. One of the first times they've had room on the ground as he gets 6 or 7. What would this offensive show look like when put to the test here? In the flats, Durham Smythe got crunched by Greenlaw. And it's 3rd down by Loa. Tua has a first down. Trent Sherfield.
If Tua Tagovailoa doesn't have that ball in that location, he's going to be able to make a play on it.
From its own 18-yard line. They do snap it. Tagovailoa throws and gets a first down.
Make a play on the ball.
Could have run for it, could have tossed it to the fullback in goal. Doesn't matter. Went to Tyreek Hill, kept the drive going. River Craycraft adjusts and catches. First down and a gain of 11. Man, oh man, Mike McDaniel, 39-year-old first-year head coach. They trailed this game 23-10, within 6. Back in the hands of Tyreek Hill. And Hill gets 9. Tyreek Hill is the motion man here. And straight ahead comes Raheem Mostert. Mostert's inside the 45 with the defensive line down 3 starters today. Both tackles and the left guard. Back to the air, back to Hill. Dre Greenlaw wouldn't let him get away. A 6-point game. Mostert again. Waited for it to develop and got chopped down by Warner. 3rd and 2. And some shoving after the play. Knocked down at the line. That's Hill. Tagovailoa whips one to the sideline. It is caught for a first. Hill seemed to be convinced that it should have been a catch. Toss to Deebo Samuel. Downhill comes that Dolphins defense, and Jerome Baker has him at the line of scrimmage.
We've ordered and gotten back to it. He's going to be pleased with that.
Brock Purdy to throw. Deebo Samuel. Healthy dose in this second half. Samuel so strong. Makes it 3rd and less than 1. Play action. Purdy has Kittle. First down, San Francisco beating Jerome Baker. All 3 timeouts for the Dolphins. 4 minutes to play. Here's Mason. Got a few.
Last week when they did that, come down to them, because that's what San Francisco's going to do. They're going to challenge to be. You have to stop us because we're running the ball the rest of the game.
You see Wilkins is back in for Miami up front. Here's Samuel getting the seam, tiptoeing close to a first. Getting to the fringes of field goal range, and they're 7 and 5 if they hold on there. Out of the timeout from the 41, McCaffrey cuts it back into the clear. Christian McCaffrey inside the 15, down to the 11. Lamar Jackson gets injured. Baltimore, though, comes from behind to beat Denver. Purdy in trouble. And he's got a bump down by Bradley Chubb, but careful. Jet sweep Samuel. Debo Samuel with a flag down at the 10.
Time.
Offense, number 85. 10-yard.
They also figure they keep it on the ground, keep that clock going. It is McCaffrey. And he gets only 2. John Jenkins stops him. So let's see if that holding. Robbie Gould. Doesn't matter. There it is. Games as a 49er. Down 9 with 2 to go. Tagovailoa hit as he throws. Ball is out. Ball is live. And it is a touchdown for Dre Greenlaw.
They won the game for the 49ers today, who lost their starting quarterback early in the game.
49ers, meanwhile, you cross your fingers about Jimmy Garoppolo. You're very encouraged, got to be about Brock Purdy, but boy, this starts a stretch of 4 straight games against playoff contenders. We would love to have Garoppolo back.